Hey, Trip Kramer here from tripadvice.com. What does it mean when a girl is missing you? What is she feeling? What is she thinking? We're going to go over that today, and then I'm going to be teaching you how to create it. And one of the reasons why I made this video is because you want to create that. That's because distance creates attraction. Okay, let's get into it. So a girl is missing you. She's thinking about you. Well, one of the reasons why a girl is going to be thinking about you and missing you is because you guys haven't been spending a lot of time together recently. Okay, now I know this is very common sense, but a lot of guys, they don't create the distance when they're dating someone, even when they're first dating someone, and even more importantly, when you're in a relationship or when you're in a marriage, all right? So you want to create that distance. This is going to create a little bit of mystery so they can think about, what is this person up to? What is he doing? What's he thinking? What's happening? When you spend too much time with someone, you know exactly what's going on. You know exactly how they feel, how they're thinking. It doesn't become a mystery anymore, and it doesn't become exciting. So you want that excitement there when you guys are not together. Being not together is what creates that. So I'll give you some formulas in terms of the type of distance you want to create between you and the person you're dating. But first understand that it's not just about creating distance. It's also about creating attraction. She needs to be attracted to you and into you when you guys are together. She needs to have this awesome time. It doesn't have to be completely mind-blowing, like every time you guys get together, you do something so exciting, like every time you get together, you guys are going bungee jumping or going out to really nice dinners. Every once in a while, that's fun to do. But really, it's about you being able to create attraction with this formula that I talk about called TED, T-E-D, Tension, Entertainment, and Dominance. And when you're doing that while you two are together, plus creating the distance so you guys aren't spending too much time together, this is what creates massive attraction, and her being like, oh, I gotta see this guy, I gotta text him, I gotta call him, I gotta meet up with him because I want to see him because I don't know what's going on, and I'm so excited when I do get the chance to see him. So quickly, TED, Tension, Entertainment, and Dominance, okay? These are the three things that you're gonna be doing every single time that you are with a woman. And I know it sounds like, Trip, this is a lot of work. Really, it's not. Once you understand how to do it and you do it and practice it over and over and over, you're going to become a natural at it. Tension is creating sexual tension. So make sure that when you're with her, you're flirting with her, you guys are touching, hopefully having sex, creating that sexual connection, because that's going to be the difference between you and a friend, right? So that's T. So make sure you guys are doing that, flirting, having a good time. Entertainment, make sure that you're having a good time, right? If she's always hanging out with you and you're in a bad mood or you're not having fun, she's not going to be having fun. So make sure that you are enjoying the moments that you guys are together, whether that's making yourself laugh and cracking jokes or just doing the things that you want to do, talking about the things that you want to talk about. Make sure you're enjoying it. That's E. D is dominance, right? That's going to be leading. So hopefully you're the one who's leading the interaction. You're asking her out. You're telling her, hey, let's go do this. Like, what do you think? We should do this. Like, you're the one who's coming up with plans and ideas, and also, of course, leading her to the bedroom for you two to be able to have sex, right? That dominance is very masculine, very attractive. So combine all this stuff when you guys are together and then create distance between you and the girl. The way that you create distance is this. Make sure you're not texting her all the time. Make sure you're only texting her for things that are super important, like you guys meeting up together. If you first start dating someone, make sure you're only seeing them 1 to 2 times per week max. Then, when you get into a relationship, this should be 3 times, and even 4 times is pushing it per week, okay? But 3 times is really nice. And it can be it doesn't have to be 3, it can be 1 to 3 times, but at least there's 4 days in there, or 5 days, or maybe even 6 days that creates the distance between you two. And please don't be texting all day, again, because that is not going to create the mystery and not going to get her to miss you. And then when you're in a relationship and you guys are seeing each other a lot, and maybe you guys are even living together, this is where it gets a little bit more tough, right? So if you're living together, make sure that there's 3 nights per week where you guys are separated. Maybe she's doing something with her friends, maybe you are, you have your own hobbies, doing your own thing. Create that distance. Never spend more than 3 or 4 consecutive days with a woman, because this is going to make it get boring, get stale. You want that separation. You want to keep the spark going with that mystery. My program Hooked, which you can check out at getherhooked.com, goes way more into detail about how to create that attraction when you guys are together, right? The distance part is easy, but how do you really get that tension, that entertainment, and that dominance going? That whole formula is explained in the program, along with a bunch of other bonuses that teach you how to continue a conversation, how to get her more sexually interested in you. So go to getherhooked.com so you can learn more about that and go deeper into those concepts. So every time you're with the girl, boom, you're sparking attraction, no problem. And then after that, it's just rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. If you have any questions, write them down below. Let's hear from you. Don't forget, getherhooked.com is to get the program, and I'll see you on the next video.